Hello, my friends, and welcome back to the show that never ends. My name is Rod. Channel's name is The Happy Hippie. Thanks for stopping by. If this is your first time, I hope you enjoy it. If you're not already subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. This is a special edition of Three Random Picks. Three Random Picks is something I started about 7 or 8 months ago, where in one day or a day and a half, I'd listen to 3 random albums and then show you and talk about them. It would be albums I haven't played in a minute or whatever. This special edition is to push the contest for Robert Z. We all know Bobby. He's had more channels than anybody, except maybe Bobby Gass. Anyway, his current channel is called Robert Z. I call him Bobby. The judge calls him a menace. I mean, he goes by whatever. Robert Z every year hosts the lottery. And what it is, he gets 26 volunteers off the jump. And each volunteer is randomly assigned a letter. And if he has more than 26, he gives them colors and numbers and stuff like that. And what they're supposed to do is they buy something for the winner of the lottery. And how you win the lottery, you make a contest video. And this is only going through March this year. In the past, he's let it go on for months. Has to be done in March. Go over to his channel, Robert Z, and find out the details. It's an easy, fun contest. It's a lottery. He mixes up the names. The winner receives a gift from everyone who volunteered, the 26 plus volunteers. And volunteers are encouraged to make a video as well. Absolutely. And I won. You probably already know it because I brag about it. But I won last year's lottery. And there was like 32 people who had volunteered, and it was a blessing. And I grabbed 3 random records that I had received in the lottery. First one I'm going to show is Black Mountain. I played this yesterday. I love this album. See if I could take this out to show you the inside cover. This was a generous gift from Aaron Ether Alamer. Very, very cool guy. He sent me a huge package for the lottery. I'm just showing you one of the ones he sent me. He also sent me a Deep Purple and Pink Floyd, but he got B. I think he got B, or did he get a color? No, he did not get B. Mr. Hall of Fame got B. He was assigned a color, any color he chooses. So he sent me Black Mountain, which is a wonderful stoner rock. Very, very cool guitar riffs in the band. Space rock, stoner rock. I love this album. I don't play it enough. He also sent me a Pink Floyd album and a Deep Purple album. I remember those were the colors because he was assigned a color. Very, very cool. And out of Denmark, oh man, I'm losing my mind. I'm going to do this one last. This one was from Z Prophy. This is Natural Milk. He was assigned the letter N. This album cover is really, really cool. And this is just indie rock. It is so well done. I heard a lot of people reviewing it when this album came out a few years ago. It's hard to nail. You know you like it. You know it's good. Is it indie rock? Do they have a freaking kind of a twang to them? Really, really cool album. Natural Milk. If you're not familiar with this one or Black Mountain, I encourage you to check them out. Alrighty. And this one came from Denmark. New Sounds and Old Sounds. This is Baby Wazuba. Baby Woodzu. Baby Woodzu. Did a hit of acid on the tongue there. And this is modern day psych rock. Very, very cool album. Really, really flipping good. I won't get it out, but Baby Wazuba. If you're into psychedelic rock, this is a new sounding psych album from Denmark. Very, very, very cool. I'm going to come back here and just grab one at random that was VCLT from the lottery. You can see I wasn't. Here we go. Now this one I don't even know how to pronounce, but it's cool. It is spacey, psychedelic rock. They're singing in a foreign language to me. This is Return to Analog, a very limited edition. Diagnosis. I messed it up. I know it. Forgive me. Don't make fun of me. Very psychedelic, kind of progressive. Oh my God, this is such a good album. And this was part of the winnings in the lottery. And guys, who watching this video, I know there's a lot of new people in the VC. If you're not familiar with Robert Z, it's spelled Robert, then Z-E-E. I encourage you, even the newer channels, man, go over there, watch the video about the contest and enter the contest. This is a way for you to receive gifts from all over the world. And it's also a fun way for you to give a gift. And he's already assigned the letters, but he's still taking volunteers to get numbers and colors. I was assigned the letter X, and I'm racking my brain. So at the end of March, April 1st, or whenever he does a drawing, somebody's going to get an X from me. Don't know what it is yet, but I think it's something cool. Again, this is just to get the word out about the lottery. Please, please enter the lottery. Please subscribe to Robert Z. He's been around him and Mr. Hall of Fame and Oddbox Topper. And they were like one of the, before they even called it the VC, 10, 12 years ago, these guys, these nerds were sitting around talking about music and blah, blah, blah. And he gets a channel, Bobby does, and he shuts it down for whatever reason. Then he comes back strong. But enter the lottery, because it's a way for you to get VCLT from all over the place. This, I just dropped my light. That's okay. This is from my friend, Steve Bender, I think is his name. 94, 96 tall. I know it's Steve. I'm old, and look at that happy hippie. The happy hippie. This was part of my winning package from him, as well as a download and another album. Man, he really took care of me. Steve's a great guy. 94, 96 tall. Richard's name. Is it Richard or Steve? Man, you talk about having a brain fart. Anyway, thank y'all for watching this video. I want to thank everyone who subscribed. I'm almost at 820. And for a dude who started this channel on a whim, did not even think about it. My daughter mentioned it, and I shot a video in my garage. And it was mainly going to be about antiques and collectibles. And I was an antique dealer, and I was getting a lot of records and selling them. I thought I'd like to keep one of these, but I don't have a record player, so I kept a record player one time instead of flipping it. And before you knew it, I've rebuilt my collection to almost 800 albums. I think, according to my Discogs, when I was looking these up, I'm like one album away from 800, not counting my box sets. But it all started because of the VC, and I got into it thinking I'd just do videos about antiques, and I saw videos about records and vinyl. I was like, wow. So anyway, this is me rambling. Hope everyone's having a good week. Be safe. Have a moment of silence for Ukraine. The whole world needs to, man. Peace and God bless everyone.